Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about 3 questions that were asked repeatedly after Biden's announcement about what occurred over there. Okay, so the 3 questions that came in are, was it really that important? Okay. The next is, does this violate the agreement, the whole peace thing? And then the third is, why is the right wing pushing back and acting like this wasn't a big deal or that it was bad? Okay. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, the Biden administration launched a strike and hit Zawari. So let's start with, is it really that important? There aren't many times when I'm talking about foreign policy, especially when I'm talking about conflict, when I say somebody's a bad person. This is one of those times. Most of the coverage has been focused on his involvement with one day in September. His history goes way beyond that. This is a person who had no issue hitting civilians. And I don't mean as collateral, as, well, that's just how it happens, with them as the target. This is a person who was on the DNR list for 2 decades. It's really that important. It really is that big of a win for this campaign. He, in many ways, he was the brains. He was the logistics. More so than names that people are more familiar with. Now, does this mean it's the end of that group? Nah. Somebody else will step up. They always do. But the odds of them being as effective are slim to none. The odds of them being able to rally the same kind of support, slim to none. Yeah, it's really that important. Does it violate the agreement, the peace agreement there with Afghanistan? I mean, the United States was not supposed to have assets in country. Fact. That's true. That is a violation of the agreement. And I'm sure the government in Kabul is super mad about it. But they can get a cape, because the only reason that this occurred is because they violated the agreement. Their end of the agreement was that he wouldn't be there. So I don't think much is going to come of that. Now, why is the right wing pushing back? Because it was probably a really bad idea to trust the current government there when the deal was made. And that's on Trump. The fact that this group was now operating there, yet again, that's on Trump. So what they're going to try to do is downplay it and pretend like it wasn't a big deal, pretend like we shouldn't have done it, whatever, because it shows that the government there, maybe they understand the art of the deal a little bit better than other people. So that's why they'll push back against it. It's not that they have some qualm with violating the sovereignty of another country. It's that it makes them look bad. So this is a major win for the Biden administration, but I don't know that it will be cataloged as one, because the administration has a problem with messaging. And I don't think that they're going to come out and talk about the embassies and really hammer home how important this person was. So this should be a major win for the Biden administration, but it probably won't be, politically anyway. So that's the general overview of it. Another question that came in not quite as frequently was, do I think that this is going to lead to more involvement in Afghanistan? No. I think U.S. involvement in Afghanistan is going to look exactly like it just did. Standoff capability and more of a selective approach to dealing with any issues that might arise there. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.